Okay, so today guys I'm going to be showing you money making methods in Forza Horizon 4 which still work in 2020. Right, let's get started. So the first method is going to the auto show and purchasing a Porsche 911 3.3. So with this car, when you go into the car Manzuri, you can unlock 300,000 credits. I'll show you that now, so you just find it. So this is it, this one. It's not that expensive to buy too, so for example, I'll buy one now, so it costs 150k. Alright, so what you have to do is, right, you have to get in the car, you go to garage, upgrades and tuning, you go to the car mastery, and then at the top it says there, you get 300k CR. So you have to make sure you have lots of these points available. So you get this first one, the second one, third one, and fourth one. And there we are, I've just got 300k credits. If you guys want to know how to get these points, I'll make another video on how to get them points. So like and comment down below if you want me to make a video on how to get these points. Okay, so the second way to make money is the auction house method. So with this method, the first thing, well, you need money for this method. So for example, you need cars that people would want to buy. So for example, I have a Polo IE, so let's put this car on the auction house. I'm just going to risk putting this on the auction house for the video. Where is it? Start auctions. So the best way to sell cars is either find a cheap one which you could sell and earn profit, for example a Forza edition, or cars like the Apollo IE or the McLaren Senna. And the McLaren Senna, actually, if you can find that for 500 or 400k, you could sell it upwards to 700k or 800k if it's upgraded or you put some special rock on it. So there we are, I've just listed the Apollo. Now you'll see in the corner how fast it gets sold, and with the Apollo I shall put my McLaren Senna on for sale. And then you've got cars like the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, but this car, as you can see, is not worth that much, so it's not really worth it selling that. Even though it's a rare car, it gets sold straight away, but it's not worth it. And then here's another example, McLaren Senna. Now I can auction this car. I bought this example for 500k. I could probably sell this 700k and get 200k profit. And you'll see soon how fast these cars sell for. So let this thing start. Okay. There. Your Apollo IE 18 has sold. That's how fast these cars get sold. Now soon that'll say the McLaren Senna. Other cars you can use for this method is the Nismo GTR Forza Edition. This car also sells for a lot. You can find it cheap and sell it for a lot more to get some profit. The first another car I've used for this method is there we are, your McLaren Senna has sold. Another car I've used is the McLaren 720S. This car you can find really cheap on the auction house and then sell it to get like 100k profit, maybe 50, but this only earns you a small amount of profit. So there we are, 720S, not the Spider. The Spider can earn you some profit too, but you have to keep searching for that because it's a rare car. There we are, 720S. Max buyout, we'll put it as, let's see what we can get for 1-1. Nothing. Okay, so I think you have to put this on 200 to get some. There we are. So as you can see, these are all going for 200, and if you want to make a small profit, you could probably buy one for this much, 187, or you could find ones that are like 160. Let's see if you can find an example. Don't think there's any examples on today that I can show you guys. Alright, there isn't. Right, yeah, that's 200k. Right, another way of another money making method is doing races, and I'll show you a race that you can do. Let me just get in a different car. So you can either do 50 laps of the Goliath on max difficulty settings to increase your credits, or you could do this other 5-lap race which is going up and down the highway. I'll show you the highway race first.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's get to this race.
Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn left.
So this race is actually quite easy to do, and you can increase the lap to 50 if you want, but you'd have to create your own. And I'll show you the name and stuff for this race so that you can easily find it. Okay, here's the race.
You have arrived at your destination.
So what you have to do is go on solo and then custom events, and I've already favorited this race, so I'll show you what it is. There we are. It's called the 1 mil run. So this can earn you 1 million to 1.5 million depending on what difficulty settings you've got it on. So this is what it's called, and that's the person who's made it. Okay, and the other way I shall show you now. So let me just set a waypoint. This is the Goliath. So you have to do 50 laps of this on max difficulty settings, or hard difficulty settings that you're comfortable with. This one's a lot harder, but this can earn you 2 million to 3 million depending on your settings.
Turn around when it is
However,
safe to do so.
It has to be 50 laps. Sorry for the glitchiness, guys. My GPU is running
You have arrived at your destination.
weird today.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Might need this thermal paste changing to lower the temps. Okay, so here's the Goliath. So
You have arrived at your
you do
destination.
the same thing with this. You go on solo, you go to custom events. I've not saved, actually, yeah, I have saved this one. So this one I've created myself, so there's my username. So if you want to find this one, 50 laps of the Goliath. So I've done it as anything goes, because if you have it as anything goes, you can choose whatever car you want. So you can, yeah, pretty much choose all of them. So the thing is with this race, all you have to have is the 50 laps version of it, and you have to put your difficulty settings on high. I'll show you what I had them on when I did it. So I had it on unbeatable, ABS on, normal, traction I had off, because the car I used was the McLaren Senna and that has awesome handling. And then I had this on manual with clutch. Driving line I had it on only braking. This I had on simulation and rewind off, and this earned me 2 million credits. But I think if you change steering to simulation and change some of the other settings like that to off and probably turn the ABS off, that will earn you max credits. Max credits that will earn you. Yeah. But I think the best way to do this race is with ABS on and ABS on and driving line on braking only. This is the best way to do it because it makes it slightly easier to do it. Because this race, it has some sharp bends and you can't tell at what speed you're going to be going around the bend. So this is the best setting to do this. I'm just going to put this back into auto. None. Steering normal. ABS on. Unbeatable can stay. Full. Damage aware. And traction on. There we are. These are the settings I normally play the game on. Okay, so these are the 3 money making methods you can use to earn money fast in this game. If you guys want to learn some more methods, just comment in the comment section below, and also comment in the comment section below if you want me to make a video on how to earn them mastery points.